I'm just gonna hit that record, let that bitch record. Man, we might say some funny shit. I don't even know. G-Run, I'm about to go ahead and pull up one time. See, what I be doing is talking to myself just to get comfortable.
Yeah, better go grab a drink, so I'm about to chill so we bring back the drink.
This some strong shit right here. So what we got? What we got?
All right, so we got a couple. We got about 10 essential hacks that we want to give to our other brothers out there as far as how to elevate your wardrobe, right? And a lot of this stuff don't cost you no money, and it can be just hacks you can do in the privacy of your own home. Right. And so we gonna give y'all some essential tips of how to make that wardrobe from a little boy to a grown ass man.
Grown ass man.
Grown ass man.
All right, check this out, man. So I'm a fitness trainer.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Well, I'm a fitness guy. So for me, I'm the type of guy I throw on, some joggers. Not saying I ain't fresh.
Right.
But most of the time I got on some joggers. I got on some V-neck shirt, because if you swole, I feel like you can wear anything.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I can throw on a regular t-shirt from Walmart and not be cool like a motherfucker.
Right.
But I'm trying to step my game up. I'm trying to get to the next level. So of course I had to bring you on so you can, show me and my audience, hey man, how do we get the style? How do we get the drip?
Right. And it's funny that you mentioned Walmart, right? Because a lot of people get so caught up on the brands. Right. So it don't matter where you get your clothes. You can get your t-shirt from Walmart. I got a couple of Walmart tennis shoes in my closet, but it's all about how I style it, right? Yeah. That makes it, hey, damn, is this a Walmart brand or this is a Guess brand?
Right.
So that's what it's about. So it's not about where you get it, it's how you put it together and how you wear it.
Exactly. And matter of fact, this right here, Target.
Yeah. So don't sleep on Target though. I got a brand for y'all. If you go to Target, shop Goodfella from Target. The shit is good.
That's the brand?
That's the brand.
Okay.
Goodfella from Target. I'm talking about from underwear to t-shirts to dress socks. They got you. Goodfella from Target.
Okay.
That was a whole nother video to give y'all some storage shop facts on keeping within your budget.
All right, man. Look, so check this out, Dan. I'm a big guy, right?
Right.
I got big legs, big thighs. Typically, that's the thing for black guys.
Right.
And I like to wear shit fitted. I like my stuff, I got the cars, I work hard for this stuff.
Right.
So I want to show the shit out. You ain't just gotta have on shorts, you know what I'm saying, to show off your legs, show off your nice physique. Right. I think fitted jeans is the way to go. And like nowadays, they deem that your pants too damn tight.
Right.
Of course, Lil Wayne came out with it. He came in with that skateboard swag.
Yeah.
So I mean, to me, it make everything look nice. So with that being said, what would you say about skinny jeans or slim fit jeans?
Okay. So the way that I do it is I see that skinny jeans are more for, we better go catch some drink with the boys. Mm-hmm. Right? We better go to a dinner date with our girl. That's what skinny jeans are for. I'll say the slim fit jeans more of your business casual. You can wear jeans to work top event, right? Kind of give you more of that looser, comfortable fit.
Yeah.
And then skinny jeans is going to elevate that swag because you're going to wear different shoes with your skinny jeans that you'll wear with your slim fit jeans, right? So with your slim fit jeans, you don't want to wear necessarily a lot of tennis shoes or high tops with those. You want to save that for them skinny jeans because the skinny jeans going to really show off that shoe versus them slim fit jeans for wider legs, right? So as black men, we are built bigger than the white boys out here, or the Asian boys out here, right?
And are you saying bigger as far as bigger bodies or bigger bones?
Both. I think both. Both. And so if our jeans are too tight, it's going to show a little bit more than some of the other dudes out here. So for a guy your size that got a shape, that got some muscles and thighs, I would stick to more of the slim fit jeans.
Slim fit?
Slim fit, yeah. Okay. And you can buy the slim fit where they're like fitted in the thigh, and then they are looser in the thigh, and then they're more fitted towards the ankle. Because we all like that tapered ankle look, but the thigh is comfortable.
So, all right, what I got on right now, and they can't see it, but we'll take a picture a little later. What I got on right now, all right, I got these from Express.
Okay.
And I think they slim fit. I don't know.
Okay.
I just put them on, and I like how at the end, when you got like the slim pants or the skinny jean type, how the shoe pop out at the end. So that's why I get it. In this particular size. Because if you got, I think it's real tacky when you got the you know what I'm saying, the baggy jeans, and then you got some nice ass shoes, but you can barely see the whole shoe.
Right.
So that's why I go with it. I mean, not just for, you know, physique reasons. I mean, I go for it for that, you know, to show off the shoes.
Right.
So, I mean, would you say what I got on is appropriate for like my size?
Yeah.
Honestly.
Okay, so I got another tip for y'all. When you're going out buying jeans, you know your jeans are too tight if you can see the stitching of the inner pocket. At that point, your jeans are too tight. Now, that's the first notation that maybe these jeans are too tight, right?
So the stitching.
So if you stand up, you can see, if you put your hand in your pocket, you got that extra like pocket fabric, right? So if you can see that outline of that pocket fabric, then it's too tight.
Okay.
And that's the first indication.
I mean,
So,
my shit ain't
let's check. You gonna check his on and see if we can see his pocket.
That shit ain't too tight.
You can't see the pocket.
Can't see the
So
pocket.
in my opinion, I think those are some good fitting jeans for you.
Okay, cool. Shit, I'm in the clear, man. So
Yeah.
next time motherfucker tell me, hey, man, your jeans too tight, hey, I'm gonna refer them back to this video saying my nigga GQ
Right.
said, I'm good.
Right, then you're good. A lot of times too, what I do is I usually take my girl shopping with me.
Yeah.
Right, because we do it for our women.
Exactly.
Right, and so you can ask for their opinion. They're gonna be honest with you. Like, nigga, them jeans too tight. They tighter than my jeans. Right?
Hey, listen.
So
here you go. See, and I wish he was here because she literally said my jeans was too tight. She told me my jeans was too tight, and I think it's, I ain't no homo. She was like, you packing back
Right.
there.
What you gonna do with all that junk inside your trunk?
So yeah, I think it's more so a jealousy thing.
but like you said, nowadays, like, we're out of the baggy stage, right? Dudes, or I'm gonna say classy dudes that got some swag, they want their shit to fit.
Yeah.
Right? And it looks more better when you got like more of that tapered look to you. You look a bit more put together, you don't look so slouchy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, then I'm sure
We say that shit for our dads. Our dads still wear them baggy pants and shit. And so we can say that for them.
Exactly. I'm already short, so shit. I can't
Yeah.
be wearing baggy shit.
And a lot of times too, like, what another tip I can give y'all that's not necessarily on our outline, but if you're on a budget, and we all live on a budget, especially in today's society,
Yeah.
you can go to Ross and TJ Maxx and buy some jeans that you just like the color, or you like the rips in it.
Yeah.
And you can find you a nice tailor in the city you live in and get them hoes tailored. And nobody would never know that you spend $10 on them jeans and then maybe $50 getting them tailored. That's a $60 pair of jeans gonna cost you $100 for a pair that don't even fit you the way you like to fit, right? So jeans, the tip is you want to find a jeans that fits you good and that you feel comfortable with.
Okay. That's game right there.
Yeah.
'Cause you know, even me, I saw some shit, but I ain't never know I can go get some, you know, the shit tailored. You know, if I buy some $10 jeans, I'm like, all right, fuck it. These hoes better look good.
Right. Right. And I think that's the trick of having a wardrobe where you have a lot of options. Doing shit like that, where you go to them discount stores and it may not fit you in the store, right? But you know you can go to your tailor and get that fit. So find your asses some good tailors.
Find some goddamn good tailors. I don't actually see. This is my flaw, man. This
Okay.
is where I
Spill the beans. Spill the beans.
This is where I lack it. I got the fragrances, alright?
Okay.
I got
You
the you know, I got the physique.
You do?
You know what I'm saying? And I feel like I'm fresh, bro. I feel like I ain't Mr. GQ, but damn it, I'm fresh.
You fresh.
But I don't wear belts, and the reason I don't wear belts is because I feel like my shit already tight.
Okay.
So I don't need the belt.
Okay.
And I see dudes online with the Gucci belts. To me, that shit corny.
Right.
I mean, if you wear Gucci belts, D-Run, I'm sorry, bro.
Nah.
I don't
got
mean
you,
to
I got
offend you, but I just don't like the way it looks.
Right.
It look like some hood nigga shit.
Okay. So a couple of things about the belts. I got 3 things for y'all. One, I think the Gucci belts with the big buckle are for females. I think the dudes need to stay away from that.
Hey, y'all heard that, right?
That's not for the dudes.
That's not for the.
not for us.
It's not for us, man.
That's
It's
for the females.
feminine.
Yeah, because what they're gonna do is tuck the inside of their shirting so you can see that G belt,
Yeah.
right? And then 2 things, I think, regardless of how fitted your jeans are, you need a nice belt, right? And that's just gonna make you seem like a well-packaged, well-groomed person.
Right.
Right? Because even my jeans fit my waist where I can wear them without a belt, right? And so, but I still put on a belt because it makes my look really a lot better than without a belt. So you look more slouchy without a belt versus having a belt on, right? And I think with belts, dudes, we don't invest in belts. We buy the cheapest belt from Ross because you're not gonna see it.
Hey, I do this. That's what I'm saying. If you go in there, it's some regular shit in there, bro.
So we care about what people can see. But I went to the men's Coach outlet and they was having a sale, and I got me a Coach belt with no stitching on it. I mean, no C's all over, just a regular black, nice brown belt, reversible. And that shit looks good when I put on my slacks and my work shirt, and it's up there, right? So everybody don't need to know what's in your bank account, right? And I think buying belts with the big Gucci on it or a lot of the C's around it, it's being vain and showing what money you got. But that belt cost me $58. $58.
Damn.
Yeah, and it's a very nice sturdy belt. And if you go and buy yourself a nice belt and compare to what you buy from Ross, the quality of that Coach belt is a lot better than that quality from that Ross belt.
Now listen, you talking to my audience is fitness.
Right.
We go up and down in goddamn weight.
Okay.
So, you know what I'm saying? We spend, $58 for a belt.
Okay.
When we don't wear belts in the first place,
okay,
that's a lot of goddamn money to us. So, I mean, I get what you're saying. Quality, that's the same thing I tell people all the time. We gotta bring it back to, you get what you pay for at the end of the day.
Right.
So,
but with the higher end brands like Coach, and there's a Coach men outlet in Cyprus that I get all my shit from. Yeah. They do a lifetime resizing on your belts. Right. So if you want to invest in $50 with them, you can take that belt you bought from them to that location and they'll resize it for you.
Hey, listen. He just gave us the damn solution. So we ain't got no excuses. I was asking that question because that was my biggest thing. Right. Hey, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
And a lot of the times too, they make guys belts where they are reversible, and so like the clip of the belt will switch over. Yeah. So you can get you definitely getting 2 belts for the price of 1. You get a black side and a brown side for the price of 1. Okay. That's all you need, and you need one good quality belt.
Just one?
Yeah, you don't need a lot.
What color though? Because I feel like if I'm a guy, I wear solid colors. Okay. So, I mean, to me, I would just get black, but I mean.
Let me ask you this: do you think that your belt should match your shoes?
That's a hard ass question. Okay. I mean, because if I got on black shoes, I feel like you can wear any kind of, like if I'm looking for an accent color. Okay. If I was to wear a belt, I'm not wet. But see, that's the thing, because I don't show my belt. It's like I don't really care what it look like.
You just throw it any type of belt on.
I just throw any kind of belt on, any color. So I mean, what would you recommend?
I think that's every guy do that, right? And I think a couple of years ago it was rule that your belt had to match your shoes. But nowadays we're in a generation where we don't want to be so matchy, right? So if you have on a black belt, I think you get away with some dark brown chocolate shoes. Yep. And it would still come off good, and vice versa, right? Right. And so I think you need a chocolate brown belt, a black belt, and like a cream color belt.
So we got chocolate, cream,
and black. Yep. And you can get the black and chocolate brown on a reversible belt on one belt, and then you can spend a little bit more money on your cream belt because they don't usually make those reversible.
Okay. Yeah. We getting put on game now. We're gonna be fly and swole at the same time.
Same time. And be classy about it too.
Hey. So, my G, check out my shoe game, bro. Okay. Check out every time. When I went to the Rockets game the very first week. Nike was at the Rockets game. I'm gonna shout out my wife because she a Clutch City dancer. Right?
Yes, sir.
I went to the Rockets game. They see me with the shoe game. They was like, "Hey, them are hard." And
these on you got on right now?
I got on right now. They want to take a picture of me. So I feel like I ain't got the strongest shoe game, but when I do pick a shoe, you know what I'm saying, I spend a little money because I pick shoes that's unique, that's gonna stand out, that's gonna make people ask me questions. Right. So I can spark up a conversation, and you never know where a conversation to go. Right. But my shoe game, I like to typically go with
more the athletic, right?
Athletic shoe, or this is out of the norm for me, because really, and my wife will tell you, I'm more into like casual shoes. If you look in there, I got, low cut, casual style, dressy type shoes, boots. Things like I love boots. Yeah. Brown boots, black boots. What would you recommend for, a guy like me, or just, what shoes do you feel like every man must have in their wardrobe?
Right. So I think with shoes, shoes give you the opportunity to express yourself. Right. I know we make the comment that we're out of the generation where you want to be very matchy. Right. So having a pair of yellow shoes with an all jean outfit, them shoes gonna pop that outfit, right?
Yeah.
So, but I think shoes, you need the right shoe for the right occasion. So you going to that rocky theme, I think you wear the perfect shoes for that. Right? Okay. But if you're going to go to a dinner date with your girl, you want to put on some nice, crispy, Van-looking shoes. Not necessarily Van, but some sneakers.
Van-looking shoes?
Yeah.
All right.
So like, kind of like my shoes, right? So they're simple. There's nothing fancy about my shoes right here.
Right.
Right. They just nice, clean, white shoes.
Okay.
Right.
And you know what? I've been looking for them shoes.
Yeah. I'm gonna give you a link for some.
All right.
Probably $30.
30?
$30 on these shoes.
Damn. The ones I seen was like 100.
Yeah, $30. Right, and so you would never know that these shoes cost me $30, but it's a nice, clean pair of white shoes.
Okay.
Right? So I think to answer Chris' question, I think every guy needs more than one pair of shoes. You need more than one tennis shoe. You need more than one loafer. You need more than one dress shoe.
I'm slacking.
You need more than one, but every guy needs a pair of all white shoes like this that are simple, and all black shoes like this as well that are simple. Right, because you can throw on an outfit, put these shoes on, that's gonna take your outfit to the next level.
Okay.
Right? Versus throwing on some tennis shoes. Then you can save the tennis shoes for an outfit where you're just wearing a t-shirt and a pair of jeans, or t-shirt and shorts.
Hey, I'm glad you said that because I have 0 of those type of shoes.
Okay.
I don't have all white. I don't have all black. I just got shit like this.
Okay.
And I got boots.
Yeah.
I got boots. I got dressy type shoes. So, I mean, like I said, for me, we don't really go too many places where I would need to. Well, let me stop lying. I go to restaurants and I be having these on zero, and I'm slipping, bro. I'm slipping.
You had to get you some all white ones, and I got a couple of websites for y'all I'm gonna give to Chris because I'm representing the man that's on a budget, right? We all got living expenses, we got student loans we're all paying, and so I shop on a budget. But
Nabby and kicking my ass.
Yeah, I'm the same, bro. Me too.
You got Nabby?
Yeah, I got Nabby. Yeah, that's what I got.
Them niggas just sent me a text. I've been dodging them niggas for 10 years, bro.
Yeah, and so I'm gonna give y'all a couple of options where you can get a pair of shoes. And shoes like this that you buy for $30, another tip, you want to replace those every 2 or 3 months. Because they start looking a little bit dingy since you didn't spend a lot of money on them.
Yeah.
And so every 2 or 3 months you want to get another pair of those. That way you keep that crispy white shoe or that crispy clean black shoe. So you are going on dinner dates with your girl or you're going out with the boys, you got a nice shoe. And a lot of thing about these shoes here too, you can dress them down or up. Like I can wear this to work with a pair of slacks and it still comes off as work appropriate. So they're very versatile too.
Okay. Hey, that's what I'm saying. We try whatever way we can get comfortable and look fresh at the same time. Yep. That's what we trying to go.
That's what it's all about.
And we balling on the budget.
Balling on the budget. Until we all make it one day.
Until we all make it. And this is the part of me trying to make it. Y'all motherfuckers better follow and subscribe.
Yes, sir.
If you ever paid attention to my Instagram, bro.
Okay.
I call myself Chris Cole Chestnut. You know what I'm saying? Chris Chestnut.
Why?
Morris Chestnut did
boy.
Morris Chestnut is my nigga.
Let
me tell you something. Morris Chestnut.
But you kind of resemble him though. Have somebody told you that before?
A couple people.
Yeah.
Hey man, don't pump my head up, bro. Don't pump my head up. But Morris Chestnut, if you ever look at his style, he goes with clothes that match his skin tone. I feel like he goes with colors that's like your earth tones and black. I like to keep the shit simple because my wife loves to see me in, you know what I'm saying, black or like a nice brown, color. Cause I feel like that goes in my skin tone, it goes in my physique. Okay. What would you say? Well, give us game on this, man. Okay. Cause a lot of dudes wearing the wrong damn colors.
Yeah. So I would stay away from the browns on our skin complexion.
Really?
Yeah, because it blends in with our skin complexion.
Okay.
Right, so you're buying polos and t-shirts. You want your skin to pop in those colors, right? So our skin tone looks damn good in red.
Oh,
we put on some red.
Yeah, it do.
And it looks good.
Yeah, it do.
We look good in green. Every time I wear a green polo to the office, I get, man, that shirt look good on you. That's a nice color on you, right?
Yeah.
And then we also can get away with some blues too.
Blues, like navy blue,
like a navy blue,
okay.
Baby blue even looks good on our skin complexion, right? I think for black is for lighter skin and darker skin, and black is going to make you look slimmer than you really are.
Okay.
So everybody needs a couple of black, nice t-shirts in your wardrobe, right? And that Goodfellow brand that I mentioned to the very beginning of this video, that is a perfect brand to get some solid colored t-shirts. Because you need that to layer up. So if you're wearing a jean jacket, you throw on an all white t-shirt, all black t-shirt, you layer it up. And it's not like a t-shirt you get from Hanes.
Yeah.
It has more of a quality premium look and feel to it. For my lighter skin dudes, I would stick with like the lavenders, the pastel greens, the military greens, and then black and gray tones is going that lighter skin, right?
See, we ain't discriminating.
Yeah.
On this channel, you know what I'm saying? Me and my guys got an inside joke. You know what I'm saying? Dark skin versus light skin type shit. That's always gonna be there. It's friendly competition.
Right.
You know, of course, dark skin niggas. Hey, listen, man, we got the drip. But you know what I'm saying? We want to make sure everybody is picking the right shit.
Yeah.
All right. So that's what he done gave y'all lavender. And say, you know, I like lavender. Can we pull that out?
I think we can pull lavender out.
Okay.
I think our dark skin can pull lavender out. And I think the takeaway is don't be afraid to explore with the colors.
Bro. Color that my girl really like me in. And give me y'all this opinion.
Okay.
Mustard.
Mustard's not yellow, but it's in the family of yellow. I personally don't like the bright fluorescent colors. But I think our skin tone looks good in that color.
Right.
I think we look good in like a really bright orange or a mustard yellow or even yellow.
Okay.
But it's something that I don't like, and it could be just the fear of exploring with the colors, right? And so don't be afraid to explore with the colors, because you'll be surprised what looks good against your skin complexion.
Okay. Right. Well, shit, you know, you heard it from the man himself. Now, what brand is this? Be Rip.
Be Rip.
When I was competing, you know what I'm saying, this is a part of the fitness fashion. And I really like their clothes for whatever reason. I mean, I think this was a fresh jacket, to be honest with you. It fit nice on the skin. The texture is nice. It's not too, you know what I'm saying, it's not too thick. It's nice and loose. But, you know what I'm saying, like you said, green works for us.
Yep.
And it got two top colors that's on my skin right now. I got the black and I got the green, man. If y'all boys is looking for a nice jacket, nice, you know, fitness type, then I feel like you can casually wear this jacket. You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna look nice, especially if you're in shape.
Right. And I even think doing a video on like athletic wear. I mean, I think everybody on a Saturday, you want to throw on some athletic clothes. You don't want to wear your typical jeans that you wear to work.
Yeah.
Right. But there's a way to present yourself in an athletic wear as well.
Am I doing it right now?
No, I think we could.
And I like your honest opinion. He gave me his honest opinion. I like this shit. I'm gonna put that shit on display. I ain't editing this out. We need the truth.
Yeah, and I got, again, I'm gonna give Chris another video or another link of a place to get some inexpensive activewear.
Okay.
Right, and it's outside of your Ross, your TJ Maxx, and your Target brands.
Hey, check this out. Hear me out on this. All right. I'm not a guy that's into, you know what I'm saying, t-shirts with shit on the t-shirt. I mean, that's just not my style.
Like, are you saying like big logos?
Big logos, okay. You know what I'm saying, cartoons. Mean, that's not, I mean, to me, that's kind of, I mean, no disrespect to nobody that wears that, but I mean, that's just, I mean, we talking about grown man swag, man.
Right.
And I feel like, you know what I'm saying, Iron Man and shit, you can be
sleeping that shit.
Sleeping that shit. I ain't sleeping that shit. But you ain't don't go on a date with Iron Man on that motherfucker unless you got that kind of female.
Right.
Alright, so I'm more of a polo shirt type of guy.
Okay.
Cause I feel like the right polo really pop out that physique for us for me.
Yep.
But not only that, even if you don't got a physique, it'll make you look like, one, you have a physique, and then two, it's just, polo shirts is like real classy and grown man. What's your take on that?
Yeah. So with polos and even t-shirts, we can even throw t-shirts in this one, right? And so with those, there's a couple of things that we all need to do to make sure that they fit us the right way. Okay. Right, and I think the one being that when you buy a polo, the length of the polo should fall right in the middle, right above, or right a little bit below your fly. Right, so your zipper fly.
Okay.
So it should fall like right in the middle.
So not too damn large.
Not too long, because sometimes with the polos you don't want to tuck those in. But if it's too long, it's like sitting on your thigh. It's way too long at that point.
But well, I'm like, man, shit. I'm trying to be like the Migos, man. I mean, what if I'm trying to go for that swag? You know what I'm saying? You just saying fuck that?
Yeah, we gonna leave that to the amigos.
Okay.
But so the length of your polo should fit in the middle of your fly at its longest. Another check is if you stand up straight and if you lift your arms up like this, and if the polo should raise up and hit your waist. That is the perfect fit polo for you.
Okay.
If you lift up and the shirt lifts up and you see on your belly button, at that point it's too small for you, and it's too short.
My shit look too small there,
Yeah.
man. I was wearing mediums, and that was cause my wife always tell me, nigga, get a large or an extra large.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, nah.
I'm a medium.
The goddamn tricep ain't popping out like I wanted to.
Yes.
But you know what I'm saying? I raised my hand up, you know what I'm saying? I'm showing abs, you know what I'm saying?
You at that point, it's a crop top at that point.
Oh, this nigga said it.
It's a crop top. Dudes don't wear crop tops.
This boy said a crop top.
At that point.
If you got a crop top when you raise your hand, take the shit out.
Take it off. Another thing is the polo should fit and cuff your bicep. Right, and it should fit right by your tricep, by that flex muscle.
Okay.
That polo should fit there. That way, when you're wearing that polo, you just flex. You should see that muscle. It's gonna make you, like you said, it's gonna make you seem bigger than you really are.
So we don't have to go too tight, is what you're saying.
We ain't gotta go too tight. We don't want to. And a polo should be loose and kind of airy. You don't want it to be tight. And then sometimes you see a lot of dudes, they're buying too small, just too short, because the polo, the sleeve is on their armpits.
Okay.
And you don't want that.
Man, I got a couple of them.
Yeah, and you're constantly like pulling it down because it's in your armpit.
Yeah.
At that point, that polo is too small for you.
It took me 25 minutes literally to take one of them damn shirts off.
That's way too damn tight at that point. Yeah, so just to recap, the sleeve of your polo should cuff your bicep, and it should fall right by the tricep. And if your shirt is too small, then you will feel the sleeve going up in your underpin. You're constantly pulling it down. They're constantly tugging on that sleeve, and it's too tight. It's too small for you.
Hey, a lot of y'all motherfuckers, I done caught y'all doing that. It's time to get, upgrade the size.
Yeah,
right?
upgrade the size. Upgrade the size.
I'm not too big on brands.
Okay.
Per se. I feel like a lot of people out here are going broke. They spending they hard-earned cash on the shit that they can't afford.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? This is my thing. If you can afford it by any means,
Right.
go ahead and buy it. Cause if I had the money to buy Balenciaga, some Chanel, fucking Burberry, yes.
Yep.
Chris Cole fit to be in that. And you can't fault me for it, cause I can afford it. I worked hard to get to that point to be able to afford it. But you motherfuckers is spending your last on stuff that don't really matter. You can go to, like I said, to Target, Walmart.
Yep.
If you put this shit right, this is why we making this video.
Right.
If you can put this shit correctly together, you will look like $1 million
Yep.
without spending so much money.
Yep.
So G-Run, give us the game on brands, man.
Okay. So when Chris say if you can afford it, right? How do you know if you can afford something? And so what I tell myself, I can buy it 3 times over again, then I can afford it, right? So can I go to the Gucci store and buy a belt 3 different times? If I can't, then I can't afford it.
What's the average? What is the average price for Gucci?
Average price for a Gucci belt gonna start you off at about $460.
You said $400.
$460.
I thought he was saying like $4.60.
Nah, nigga. $460.
That's too much.
Yeah, if you can't buy that
I can't
3
afford
times,
that,
you can't afford it.
Yeah, I
right?
can't afford that one.
So my takeaway with the brands is, one, I think the flashy brands is for the females. I think a dude wearing a big G is not classy to me. I think a dude wearing a big painted on Gucci shirt that's painted, it looks cheap. It's painted on, not even stitched on.
Yeah.
Why wear that, right?
Yeah.
And then stay away from the face stuff. So like, if you can't afford it, don't flaunt it. If you look at some of our main celebrities, let's think of Idris Elba, Will Smith. You don't see them niggas out here showing what their money can buy. They're not wearing these big flashy brands. You don't know if Idris Elba's all black t-shirt is from Walmart or Gucci. You wouldn't know. Because they don't have to flaunt their money because they know what they got in their bank account. What you got in your bank account is nobody else's business.
Facts.
Right? So if you can't afford these big brands, that's okay.
Listen.
Don't go out and buy the fake stuff.
By any means necessary. I'm not even trying to joke around like I got it, nigga. No. That is not the case. I'm at Target and Walmart and Ross and TJ Maxx for a goddamn reason. Because I can't buy that shit 3 times.
Right. 3 times, bros. 3 times. You cannot buy something 3 times over again. Even if we talk about like our rents, our mortgages, our car payments, if you cannot pay for that car every month 3 times, or you cannot pay that rent 3 times every month, then you can afford it, right? And I think too, like growing up, when I take it back that far, a lot of our time our parents didn't teach us about finances.
Especially in the black community.
Yeah.
The black community, it wasn't taught on it.
Right.
But that's gonna be on another video.
That's another video for y'all. So stay away from the brands you can't afford. You can't afford it,
don't buy the shit. Listen, D-Ron, I got one bag. It gives me so many compliments.
Okay. What kind of bag?
I got it from Aldo.
Okay.
And my boy, and this is my guy. Y'all know him. He's a commentator. This is my brother. I am Joe Stone. Listen, bro. I'm not trying to embarrass us. We got the same bag at the same time. The bag was dead fresh at Aldo. It's not a real leather leather backpack, but it was a nice coffee type of backpack.
Yeah.
And it looked like it was leather. It's not real leather.
Yeah.
It's an Aldo, okay?
Yeah.
So, but it was fresh as shit.
Okay. Is it a backpack or is it a messenger bag?
I don't know the difference between them.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you the difference. All right, I'm gonna bring up Zara because I want to show y'all in the camera some of the bags that I think are good fit for guys.
He about to show y'all.
I'll show y'all. So let me bring it up. So the difference while I'm bringing it up, we're gonna talk about a little bit. So the difference between a messenger bag and a backpack is a messenger bag has one strap where you can either like sling it across yourself.
Yeah.
And the backpack it has the 2 straps in the front. You on the back and you wear it like this.
So I got that. In that case, I got a backpack.
A backpack.
Yeah.
All right. So we want to save the backpacks for the gym or for traveling somewhere. I think having a nice travel fake leather backpack, I think that's okay. So I'm gonna show y'all a couple of them on here that caught my eye when I was looking.
Hey, so I go to the gym and I casually walk around. So I be having according to my boy, I got the perfect bag because where I go, I can rock that thing and I get so many. Listen, everything we do is for a damn compliment. Let's just be honest here. We want to be noticed some kind of way. You know what I'm saying? And my boy G-Run right here about to show y'all these bags.
Right.
And this bag right here that he about to show you is kind of similar to what I got. G-Run, man, go ahead and put these boys on
show
there.
you these bags right here. So this bag right here, right, this is something that I would take if I'm traveling somewhere. And so it's a classy bag, right? It's not your Walmart brand. It has a nice leather and this has like a nice sophisticated look and feel to it. So save these type of bags for when you're traveling and then you can save them. And then I wouldn't necessarily wear or carry this to an office. And that's when the messenger bags come into place.
Hey, I've been fucking up.
Yeah. So you want to carry the messenger bags. I'm gonna put y'all on one of those too real quick. And you want to carry those to the office. So this right here is a messenger bag. This is one of many that I would recommend you carry to your office, right? So you got your nice slacks on, your nice fitted slack, you got your nice white sneakers we were just talking about, you got a nice belt on, your shirt, nice polo. You walk into the office with this bag.
Now, let me ask you this question. Because this is for us cost-efficient guys.
Okay.
And I'm very frugal. I don't want y'all to think I don't really give a fuck if y'all think I'm cheap. I'm cheap, damn it. I don't like spending a lot of money. G-Run, how much does this bag cost?
Okay. So if you in Houston, in the Cypress Outlet Mall in Houston, they have a Coach men's outlet that's made just for men. Right? This bag that I recently bought 2 weekends ago, I got it for $200. This bag is normally $650.
G-Run, you gotta sell me on this one. I'm sorry. $200.
Yeah.
$200. You know what I can do with $200?
A lot.
I do a lot with $200. Like, you gotta convince me, why do I need this Coach bag?
Right. This type of stuff right here is an investment. It's an investment. I have 3 of these different Coach bags.
This nigga spent $600 if y'all ain't did the math. 200 times 3 is 6. G-Run, I need to know why.
It's an investment and it's the quality, right? So you walk into an office and this bag may not be suitable to everybody.
Right.
If you don't work in an office setting, if you're not traveling for work occasionally, this is not going to be a good fit for you, right? But you want to invest in quality stuff because you can't buy this cheap.
Yeah.
Because it's not going to keep its value or hold up through the travel and the everyday use, right? So the bags that I have like this that I haven't invested on, and 200 is probably like my max I'll ever spend on something like this, but I like the Coach brand for men.
Okay.
Yeah. So every now and then it's okay to splurge on yourself.
Yeah.
So if you get an extra bonus check from work or you get a little extra money you saved up, take that money and go splurge on yourself. Because if you're not even gonna take the $200 and buy it on alcohol or buy it on food, eating out somewhere. So invest in yourself. So the takeaway is it's okay to invest in yourself and to have nice quality stuff.
Hey, whatever I've been telling y'all, invest in yourself.
Invest in yourself.
Listen, your look is important. The very first thing, guys, you're on my channel. I'm telling you to get fit. You're not getting fit for yourself. Stop lying to yourself.
Right.
You get fit because you want a woman to notice you. You want your wife to look at you and be like, damn, he's fine.
Right.
That's what we do it for. So invest a little money into yourself. Buy a bag that's gonna make you, you know what I'm saying, stand out.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? You don't want no regular shit. If you're on my channel, we're not doing regular shit. All right? We are investing in ourselves. We are making ourselves look like amongst the elite.
Yes.
You know, top gentlemen.
Yes.
We up here.
Yes.
Them other niggas can be down here, but we up here.
Yes. And nowadays too, bro, if you think about it, like the females, if you are single and you still kind of out there, a female likes a well put together man.
Exactly.
And if you walk into an office and you got on your nice Coach bag and your laptop in there, and you gonna catch somebody's attention.
Yeah.
I'm looking like this dude fine.
Yeah,
he got his shit together. He got a nice bag. Like, let me get to know him.
Yeah. Hey, what you want to, it all depends on what you want. What the results you looking for.
Exactly. Like it's how you put yourself together is who you want to attract, right?
Yeah.
You want to attract a woman that invests into herself.
Exactly.
Right? You're going to attract a woman that cares about how she put herself together and how she presents herself to the world. So it's all about presenting yourself to the world too. And I think as a black man too, we have to present ourselves differently, right? Because we already have a lot of barriers that we're competing with every day, right? We don't represent corporate America. So we have to invest in ourselves and come to work on a certain caliber than our counterparts, right? So we have more to prove. As sad that is, just the reality of it.
And they be looking at the other races. I hate to make this a race thing, but they do. Every guy that I've seen outside of and I'm not gonna take nothing away from the black guys, because the black guys that I've seen on the elevator, you know, sometimes them niggas be fly. Mm-hmm. And but in general, you never see a Caucasian guy, you never see an Asian guy, any guy. They dress up. Mm-hmm. All right, like they be fly. I want us to get to that standard to where we look at ourselves in a different light. We need to look at ourselves as gods. Like,
right. We
need to look at ourselves at a higher standard, all right?
And I know this is probably like another video too, but it's kind of like the stereotype of a man that's taking care of his outer appearance.
Right.
It's not considered manly in like the black neighborhood, right? And so feeling comfortable that it's okay to be well groomed or have on a nice pair of fitted jeans or have a nice face. That's okay.
Right. Hey, it's okay, man.
It is all right.
Listen, a lot of y'all that's looking at this video, y'all know who Crisco. Y'all see Crisco Fit, but for y'all that don't know who Crisco Fit is, y'all might know me as another guy. And I'm not gonna mention that guy. But you know what I'm saying? Y'all know me as that nigga that was into some things, alright? And this is a different me. You got a chance to transform yourself. You can always reinvent yourself. I'm not that same nigga that y'all knew back in 2008, 2007.
Right.
I'm a different kind of guy. I'm about my business. I'm about looking good. I'm about smelling good. And you know what I'm saying? That is what it is. That's what's gonna get you better results.
Yep.
Cause that hood shit, that shit's gonna in two ways.
Yep.
G-Ro, man. We was in Phoenix, Arizona.
Okay. And then I'll be traveling. You and her be traveling a lot.
We travel a lot, man.
Yes, we inspired us to travel.
Really?
Seeing y'all travel, yeah. Inspired us to do it. So we got a trip we booked to New York at the end of next month. And shit, calms down a little bit.
Hopefully I can go.
Bro, me too. I never been to New York, so I want to go.
I ain't never been to New York, but she went.
Yeah.
But here's the thing. We went to Phoenix, Arizona. And they had accessories for $4. You know, to $15.
Okay.
I'm a man that thinks you have to have on a watch. I don't got a watch on right now. But
mine, Fossil.
he got his on. I believe you should have a nice watch.
Yes, sir.
And the thing is, you know, the old school saying is this. You know what I'm saying? Never date a man that don't got a watch on because he ain't got, that mean that he ain't on time for shit.
Right, he ain't punctual.
He ain't punctual and he ain't got nothing on his plans for that day, you know what I'm saying? He's not a person that's active, that's trying to get it. So, you know what I'm saying? As far as accessories, man,
Okay.
you know what I'm saying? I really think this is the grown man look, right?
Okay.
So you got your nice plain, you know, we already talked about colors.
Yeah.
That you should be wearing.
Yeah.
And they not crazy. Alright? I'm on my grown man shit. What accessories would you recommend that I wear?
That you should wear?
What,
Or just any guy should
just
wear?
any guy should
Okay.
wear.
So this one, so I want to say no to costume jewelry. And when I say costume jewelry, I'm talking about more of like the fake chains or the fake bracelets.
Damn. You killing me,
That's what I'm talking about.
You killing me.
That's what I'm talking about. We want to leave that to our females, right? But if it's like a nice leather bracelet or a nice like wooden beaded bracelet,
Yeah.
that's okay.
Then we was in Phoenix. I told you we was in Phoenix.
Okay.
They had a nice braided. It was like with horsehair though.
Okay.
So would you say that that's cool too?
I need to see. You got it?
Nah, I ain't buy it because it was like
Okay.
$60. for
Okay.
that motherfucker.
If you're traveling, like you in Arizona, and you find something that you like, and it's like an accessory, I think it's okay. And I think it's again how you style it. So with me, my takeaway is I always wear a watch, and I even stay away from the Apple Watches with my work clothes. I save that for the gym in the morning.
Okay.
So I don't wear my Apple Watch with a nice slacks and polo on. I'm putting on a nice watch with that because it's going to make me look more sophisticated than having an Apple Watch on. Right? And I think it's okay to wear like one bracelet. And sometimes I layer it up, so I wear this watch and a bracelet right above that watch. I think that's okay. But stay away from like the fake bracelets and the fake necklaces, but like the sterling silver bracelets like that you get from Fossil or places like that, that's okay.
Okay.
Yeah. But I'll give Chris a couple of links of some places to buy your costume jewelry that's not fake. But if you're not gonna spend $300 on a chain or something, but it's nice quality jewelry that you still put with your clothes, your outfits and stuff.
Okay. Cause my wife got me this for a wedding. We got she gave me our money because I was looking at it. I was buying it. It's our money black watch.
Okay.
And I rock my money watch, and I have like a nice little beaded bracelet to the right, or either I throw it on above the watch. And you know what I'm saying? I already got the ring. You know what I'm saying?
So you mentioned that too.
You know what I'm saying?
so that's good. And I'm gonna tell y'all too, like all my watches that I wear are all from Fossil. I'm not sure if y'all knew this or not, but Fossil makes Michael Kors. So you're getting a Michael Kors watch, but with a Fossil logo. And again, Michael Kors is again one of them name brand things that I think guys need to stop wrapping their heads around so much. Like, let's stick with the Fossil. That's more classy. That's for us, right? And so all watches that I got came from Fossil, and they range between $100 and $130, right? So I'm not breaking the bank to get a nice, good quality watch. And the cool thing about Fossil too is that they will engrave your initials, if I can see it, on the inside of the watch. But yeah, so I got my initials engraved. Y'all can barely see it though. So we want to stick with keeping it simple. So wearing your watch with a bracelet or your watch and a bracelet, I think that's perfectly doable. I think that's okay. And then for the rings, what do you think about guys wearing a bunch of rings on their fingers?
And I think a fucking rock star, dude.
Okay.
Like,
Yeah.
you think of, what's his name? Got a lot of rings. The guy from listen. Chris Fit listens to a lot of fucking music. I listen to, my wife, she don't know this, and this is crazy because I feel like your wife not gonna, your significant other not gonna know everything about you. It's always gonna be a constant learning thing. I listen to a lot of Led Zeppelin, especially when I'm working out. I listen to rock music. Like, I'm not opposed because I played the guitar, I played the tuba, I played the baritone, the piano when I was in school. So I'm musically inclined, and if y'all been watching my videos, I start off with music that I made. So
Have you checked out some EDM music?
I don't know what that is,
Bro, that's electronic dance music.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That's some.
It's the Buffalo Trace, bro. It's the Buffalo.
That's some
Trace.
cruise music right there.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. So the thing is, bro, I think that's more of like a rock star, Lil Uzi Vert type look. Sting, like they wear a bunch of rings. Me, I wear one fucking ring and I'm done.
Yep. So I'm glad you brought that up too, because I've been seeing a lot of guys lately wear a lot of these rings, and again, I don't know, but they're probably fake rings, right? So
Yeah.
I would stick it to your one ring. So if you're married, that not unfortunate, but that counts as your one ring if you're married. And so I would keep it simple. I think guys should be simple. Guys shouldn't be so flashy.
Yeah.
And we need to save that flashy, all rings looking as for our females.
Case in point, let me tell you who does this well. Y'all know this is my favorite rapper of all time. He's the GOAT. He's the greatest of all time. He's the greatest of all time. Don't fucking debate me on this. Jay-Z is a simple guy. He has a bad chick. Like me, I compare myself to Jay-Z. I have the baddest chick in Houston right now. Ain't nobody else got a CCD dancer, damn it. A black CCD dancer they're married to. I do. Chris Fit. So I consider myself, hey, look here, damn it. I consider myself a pill-nana.
Yeah, you right in line with Jay-Z.
I'm up there with, I ain't with Jay-Z. Yeah, he on another level. I gotta get Jay-Z money first.
Yeah, we all trying to get Jay-Z and Beyonce money.
That's a lot of goddamn money.
Yeah.
So, once I get the money, I'll be like, all right, you know what I'm saying? I'm on Jay-Z level.
Right.
But as far as me having the baddest chick in the game, I got the baddest chick. So, no disrespect to you people, man.
Yeah, we all think our females are the baddest.
We do. He got a lawyer. We need that.
Yeah.
That's essential.
We got a lawyer on our team.
I know you was supposed to come, and I was like, I'm gonna go ahead and shave my head.
Okay.
Because I got this fucking window thing going on right here at the top. And I was like, you know what? We niggas, fuck that. I'm gonna go ahead and just throw a hat on. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Be on some lazy type shit. I ain't cut my hair. But me, I'm a bald guy.
Right.
Ariel, when I met her, I was going bald. I had a mohawk, surprisingly, y'all.
Bro, I need to see this mohawk picture.
I had a mohawk,
I need to
bro.
see this mohawk
I had
picture.
a mohawk. And the thing is, when she met me, I had hair. It was going away.
Was it like low, like a one on top?
No. It was faded.
Okay.
And I had like hair in the middle. Like it was like
I
that
can't
nice.
picture you with hair.
I can't picture myself with hair no more, bro. It's weird.
Yeah.
But I used to have that look, and it was fly. I'm not gonna lie to y'all guys. If I can grow hair, I would go back to that look.
Yeah, I had me a nice ass mohawk too back in the day.
That shit look fly, bro. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
And my nigga Ken, the best banker in Houston, at Wells Fargo. You know what I'm saying? Rocks that style, and it looks nice. But now I got the bald head, and to be honest with you, you know, I gotta tell wifey, you know what I'm saying, I'm sorry about, you know, for what I'm about to say. Women love bald heads. I don't know what the fuck it is about it.
Because everybody can't pull it off though.
I got an almond type.
Everybody can pull off, like, I don't think I can pull off a bald head.
I think you could.
You think I could?
Bro, I really feel like you gotta have that head shape. I got the head shape.
I probably could pull out a bald head now that you think about it. Now that you said that.
D-Run, I can picture you in the army, bro. Like, I don't know why, but they shave their head.
I'm at the probably have my barber shave me bald next week.
Hey, if D-Run do that, I'm posting him back on this motherfucker. Like, we doing another video.
The bald head.
The bald head, but D-Run, we can't give, you know, haircut style tips for, you know what I'm saying, everyone. We black.
Right.
It is what it is.
Right.
So we don't do the gel in the head type shit, alright? What would you recommend for the black man?
Okay. So for, and I think too, it also depends on your like profession. And so if you're like in working with customers every day, you want to, again, present yourself a certain way. So I think getting your hair cut, if you have like my length hair, every 2 weeks. And then in between those haircuts, if you can line yourself up. Right. And then also you want to find a barber that you trust. Right. So I think with the barber, it's like when you go to somebody you like, it's like cheating on your woman. So once you find a barber, you want to stick with that barber. He's going to feel a certain type of way about you going to somebody else.
Right.
Right. And so I think getting a haircut at minimum every 2 weeks and in between lining yourself up. For the bald heads, you can shave it once a week.
Hell no.
No?
Hell no, D-Run. I gotta do my shit every other day. You gonna see that fucking window.
Okay. So every other day with the bald heads. And you can just shave that with shaving cream and razor in your own home, right? So you save money versus us has to go to a barber shop. I mean, right now I'm spending $40, $45 every 2 weeks on a haircut.
Hey, that's the reason. For bald heads, it was 60 to 70 because
For real?
They said it was harder to do a bald head, and I see why it's hard.
Yeah.
It take me by, you know, it used to take me, you know what I'm saying, maybe 45 minutes to do my head, and that was because I was using like the clippers and all that kind of stuff. But I went back to doing like, you know, the razors and stuff, and it gets you to where you need to be. You get a nice clean bald head, and you can do it if you learn how to do it. You know, you can get it done within 15, 20 minutes.
Right.
But, you know what I'm saying, I was spending, you know, every week $60 to $70.
For real, bro?
I'm serious, bro.
Damn.
That's a lot of fucking money.
So that shit would be like $10. This is just...
No.
Wow.
It's definitely harder. And what the barber told me was afros and bald heads are the hardest to do.
Okay.
So, I just gave y'all something.
Yeah. And if you too, when you get that, there's nothing like that fresh haircut confidence.
Yeah.
Right? I think when we all get them haircuts, man, we just like, damn, I look good with that fresh haircut too.
More chestnut.
Yeah. So if having a fresh haircut, I think that makes your outfit look so much better.
Yeah.
Versus a dude that hairline is not there, it's nappy. And so having that haircut is going to take that outfit to that next level.
We trying to get to the next level.
We're trying to get to the next level. So every 2 weeks, and then find your barber that you trust and that does quality work that you like and feel good. And if you're the bald head, maybe Chris can do a video on how to shave a bald head and showing the gentleman that you have those bald heads how to save that $60-$70 a week to get your hair cut.
See, he just inserted another video. And listen, I watch Cali Muscle. Cali Muscle is one of my favorite fitness enthusiasts online right now. And he got a bald head, and I can relate to that nigga. And he be talking shit while he be shaving his head. So maybe I can do a video, you know, talking shit and shaving my head at the same time.
So we did talk about finance a little bit. So how do we keep our hair shaved but still $60 in our pocket?
You know,
Chris can show y'all that.
I can show y'all that, and definitely, man. Because all y'all need is I don't do the big razors, but I do the nice Gillettes, and I get it in. I'll show y'all a video on that shit later. But you know, I want to say I appreciate my guy D-Run for coming on the show and giving y'all the information that y'all need. Because, like I said, a lot of these things, especially for us, I hate to keep saying that, especially for us black men, we don't have people giving us advice on what we should do, how we should style, how we should do certain things. For me, I grew up in a single parent household, so my grandma, I love her to death. She couldn't teach me anything about being a man or what to do. So I had to go on shit like YouTube, and I'm learning from guys like Alex Costa, Men's Fashion. These are guys that's not of our race. So you know it's a scarcity in, you know what I'm saying, just, you know, teaching us how we should style for ourselves.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know too many other places I can go to really understand this stuff. So I done learned a lot of stuff late in the game. So it's good to have somebody like G-Ron get on the show and you know, explain a little bit in depth of what we should be doing as far as on the style standpoint, what we should be doing as far as on our haircut, you know, and things like that.
If you wanna, you wanna find people that resemble you, right? And you don't see a lot of us on YouTube doing something like this.
Right.
And I think it goes back to that point we made at the very beginning. Like, we stray away from this because it's not considered manly to know this information, right? Or know how to put together an outfit or carry a message back to the office. So that's something we do. But at the end of the day, guys, I think having confidence is the best outfit. So wherever you get your t-shirt, your shoes from, how you style it, how you put it together, how you wear it, the walk you have with it, that is the best outfit, and nobody can take that away from you. So don't get so caught up on the prices or the name brand of the t-shirt. Just having that confidence and wearing that outfit is going to make it the best.
Exactly, facts, man. Man, before we leave this very productive and nice interview, man, and I'm not an interviewer by any means, but I want to bring people on my platform that can give you guys something, like give you some nuggets, give you something of value. Right. Before we leave this very productive meetup, I want him to give you his information, man. Tell us how we can find you. Tell us, you know what I'm saying, what you stand for, and you know what we can expect when we go to your social media platforms.
Yeah. So I'm representing every guy that, one, is on a budget, every guy that's trying to chase this corporate ladder and climb this corporate ladder, right? So I'm busy 24/7, so I follow more of a simple outfits, right? What's not going to break the bank, what's still going to make me look well put together. And so I'm in the process of creating new content for y'all, and so just kind of be on the lookout. But my Instagram handle is @GandGQ. That's @GandGQ. Follow me. I got a lot of new content coming that I'm going to share with y'all to kind of keep your closet and your drip on lock 24/7.
Follow the drip, man.
Follow
the goddamn drip. All right, man, G-Ron.
All right, bro. Appreciate you having me on. It was good. This ain't our last video, so we got some more shit coming for y'all. He already got an outline planned out, so just kind of be on the lookout.
Hey, and as usual, if you've been following me, bro.
He drank all the buffalo.
I done drunk all this shit up. I'm fucked up. You know what I'm saying? If you've been following my page and y'all like the content that I provide you guys, make sure you hit the subscribe button and the bell notification. If you're on Instagram, follow me at ChrisCoFit_ and Facebook ChrisCoFit. And you know what I'm saying? That's how you can do your due diligence.
Show some love.
Show me some love, alright? Because we trying to get our grandma in the heels. You know what I'm saying? We trying to get the Balenciagas and the Ferragamo and all that shit. Because I can't afford that shit right now. Alright? So, till next time, I'm my ChrisCoFit and my nigga G-Ron.